What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me, man. We got a nice topic today, man. I've been meaning to really talk about this. We've shed some light on it, but we never really spoke about the parameters behind the scenes, noise, and all that bullshit. Is this even a good idea for Lonzo and Lamelo? And we're gonna break everything down for the people. Like I said, this seems to be a one-sided affair, but I mean they are brothers. So sometimes you take one for the team, and I understand. I know what that's like. I have brothers, I have friends that I consider brothers, so I know what that's like. Sometimes doing something when it don't really make much sense for you, but it might make sense for you, for the person I'm doing it for. So I don't feel it makes much sense for Lonzo or Lamelo, and I'm gonna break it all down. But before I do that, I need you to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with the videos. We're gonna keep bringing content to the people. We got an exclusive interview with Hoop Jargon, the one and only Hoop Jargon. I need y'all to go check that video out. That video was titled "Why Lonzo Ball is the Biggest Wild Card in the NBA Going into Next Season." Y'all go watch that video, run those numbers up for me. It's Flight Sports. Also, we did an interview last night with Phonics. I need everybody to go subscribe to Right to Truth, support Phonics. It was a crazy situation we did with Shakari Richardson yesterday. You know what it is. Listen, let's get into it, man. Before another thing, so y'all need to go follow me on Instagram. I'm bringing content to the people on Instagram daily during the day and all that. You understand? Just to get the streets heated up before the videos drop. We on Instagram heating up the streets in the day. So y'all need to go check that out. So let's get into it, man. Lonzo on Lamelo Ball and Liangelo Ball, they will be going to the Drew League. They're going to compete in the Drew League. Obviously, it was announced it's going to be possibly the highest rated Drew League, I bet, of all time. For what you might see, everybody's going there to see Lonzo, they're going to see Lamelo, and then going to see Liangelo. They're going to sell out the fucking. I'm pretty sure you're going to have people tailgating outside in the parking lot. I think this is going to be a taste of what NBA teams could see pause with these guys with like I said, these are box office attractions. This LeBron, Wade, and Bosh 2.0 in terms of publicity, limelight. Look at their Instagram followers. Of course LeBron is way up there, but these guys combined, they listen, this could get dangerous. I mean, they could take over, especially if they could put some winning on the floor, especially if they ever was to team up. Imagine if they were winning and they teamed up, not just teaming up for the hell of it. You understand? So if you start to look into the backstory, does this make sense for Lamelo? Let's get into Lamelo real quick. Lamelo Ball, you just got injured. You just had surgery. You understand? You just flunked out in the goddamn playing tournament against the Indiana Pacers, and we seen the Washington Wizards just stomp on them like cockroaches. You understand? LaMelo Ball, he needs to be getting that damn wrist together, getting that hand together, and getting ready for next season. You don't need to be going to compete in a semi-high level situation with the Drew League. You understand? It's going to be former NBA players there, people off the street, people with really nothing to lose. So you don't think of somebody out there that's going to take a snap at that hand? You understand him? He might be going to the lane. Somebody just hacked the hell out of him. You understand? This ain't two-hand touch. This is basketball. You understand? And the Drew League it can get highly competitive. You understand? So these are things that LaMelo needs to be evaluating. And I'm pretty sure the Hornets are not all the way in on this. You understand? How many minutes are they going to play there? What I believe, how long is it going to take for them to establish Liangelo Ball as being a force out there so these guys could check out? Because LaMelo Ball doesn't need to be playing extensive minutes in the Drew League. You understand? Could you imagine if LaMelo was to get hurt in the Drew League? This thing could be crazy. You understand? This would be one of the most stupidest moves ever. Reigning rookie of the year. You're going in there obviously to support your brother, to get him looked at, because I believe Lonzo and Lamelo, they're going to be force feeding Liangelo Ball all game long in the Drew League, right? So I don't see how it makes much sense for Lamelo Ball, especially coming off of surgery. You understand? This doesn't make any sense. This is why I'm saying these guys are desperately trying to get Liangelo Ball into the league. You understand? And I think this is damn near probably one of their final plays. You understand? This the way this could guarantee if Liangelo plays well, which I see he will. You have two elite point guards gonna be looking to force feed you. You have nothing. You're gonna look good by accident. You understand? Shout out Dave James. I don't think he's playing though. Well, I do say he don't think he's playing. While see now reports are coming out, but I just want to be one of the first guys to say I don't feel like this was a good idea for the Ball brothers to be up here engaging in a Drew League exhibition with a semi-pro league. You understand? You don't know what can go down here. You understand? That's what I'm trying to tell the people. This is probably not the best. This is not the best idea. You understand? Now let's get into the Lonzo dynamic for the people. Does this make any sense for Lonzo Ball? You understand? Let's look at Lonzo, for instance, a guy who I would say has completely shooken off his injury-prone label. A year or some change ago, people was looking at that dude as like, Lonzo Ball is a guy who just stay hurt. You understand? He just always hurt. He can't stay healthy. That's his biggest problem. He can't get on the floor. He can't do this. He can't see. These are things that you need to think about before you go into a semi-pro exhibition in the Drew League. What if Lonzo was to get hurt? Also, you're a free agent. You understand? You got $20+ million on the line. You about to risk all of that, to big up your brother, which is admirable. You understand? I think it's very admirable that these guys are doing this. You understand? So how many minutes does Lonzo play? You understand? What if Lonzo twists an ankle? I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but 9 times out of 10, this could be a successful situation. You understand? For Lonzo and Lamelo, they could go in there and tear it up. But even Rap Guy Reloaded, he says Lonzo shouldn't play in the Drew League. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This makes absolutely no sense. This doesn't make basketball sense. It doesn't make business sense. I would like to know, when the hell is this Drew League game supposed to take place? I hope it's after free agency, but I bet it's not. You understand? So these are things you need to be thinking about. You got Lonzo go out there in the Drew League. What if you got some young players who ain't got nothing to lose? What if Lonzo don't look as good in the Drew League? What if Lonzo go to the Drew League and miss a couple of shots? He didn't really take the Drew League seriously, and he go out there have a subpar performance. You understand this? What happens? Lonzo has a lot to lose. People are already looking at him. You understand? So these are things that Lonzo, Rich Paul, his representation, they need to think about. Can anybody let me know when the hell is this Drew League game supposed to take place with the Ball brothers? I would like to know what's the date that this is supposed to happen. What day is the Triple B is supposed to be there? I want to know. You understand? I want to know what date are they supposed to be playing? Is it before free agency or after free agency? I'm trying to look for it myself. I'm having a hard time. You understand? So it doesn't make any sense. You want to fuck around over 20+ million. You understand? Like I said, they can go up there and completely light up the gym, which I see possibly happening. I do see those guys going in there and just showing the fuck out. But why? Do you have to it says before free agency. Rap Guy Reloaded saying that they're supposed to be before free agency. That's what I'm saying. Lonzo need to think about this, especially Lonzo. I feel like he has the most to lose in the Drew League situation. Lamelo Ball already has surgery. He got no business going there. But Lamelo, he's locked up with Charlotte. He's secured. You understand? They're not playing. Only Jello would. Oh, okay. So that's what I'm saying. See, the report was saying that they all was going to be playing. You understand? It says they're not playing. Only Jello would. I hope so. I hope this is the case. But I just wanted to let everybody know Lonzo and Lamelo has no business playing in the Drew League. Even if there was the idea was to be approached. I believe that both respective teams. I know Lonzo is a restricted free agent, so it would have to be his representation. I believe that they all was supposed to be scheduled to play. You understand? See, it was reported that the Triple Bs, Lonzo, Lamelo, Jello, even Jello was advertising it on Instagram. I'm letting everybody know if he played with his brothers, it's really going to be a situation. You understand? So that's just what I wanted to point out. But people are telling me that they're not playing. I just want to let everybody know that they have no business playing. But I need to look back into it because it was reported that Lonzo and Liangelo they were supposed to be at the Drew League playing with him, but let's look into it. I don't know what Dave talking about. Jello himself said they wanted to make Chino Hill's reunion a thing. Yeah, Dave was good.
If like I heard Jello say that, bro, but honestly, in my they're not gonna play, bro. There's no way. Like I'm gonna be real. Like that he said that shit like 2 months ago. They're not gonna play. Like that would be the dumbest thing I've ever seen, bro. Like they're not gonna play. There is no way Rich Paul lets that shit happen, bro. So that's what I'm saying. That was like 2 months ago. So I just think most likely they're not gonna play. To be honest with you,
But it was,
that,
but it's being reported that the Triple Bs is supposed to be in there. I thought that all Lonzo and Lamelo was going to be playing with Jello.
like they ain't gonna play, man. Trust me.
But
Like
wasn't that
Melo,
just being
Melo and
reported?
Jello, Melo and Lonzo aren't gonna play. Jello's gonna play them. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Jello's gonna play. I don't think Melo and
Okay.
Lonzo are gonna risk, especially coming off a thumb injury. Melo just came off a thumb injury, and I think he just got surgery after the season. And then, I mean, before the end of the season, then you got Lonzo, which who we know is his injury history. I mean, one bad move and it's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? One fall or one like awkward landing, and you know what that means, bro. So I just don't think you could just do that, especially with Lonzo's history, bro. If there was any other player, okay, bro. But with Lonzo's history of injuries, I think they just gonna go out there and let Jello play. I think Jello. I want to know what the timeline, bro, when Jello said that because I know that video with Jello and them wasn't filmed. You know, was like when was it filmed, bro? Is what I want to know when he said it, bro. Because a lot of things could have changed since then, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
I hope a lot of shit did change, but I just wanted to draw some attention to it that it don't make sense for Lonzo and Lamelo to be playing in the Drew League.
But look, yeah,
Just even if it's being entertained, because I thought it was actually being entertained.
but
That they was going to be playing. Not to
I'm
say
saying.
all at least a game. They
Yeah,
shouldn't play a game.
somebody's trying to make a name off somebody, bro. You know what I mean?
They should not. They should not play one game in the Drew League.
Yeah, somebody's trying to make a name off a nigga.
Oh
Niggas
yeah,
just
that's what
be,
I'm saying. You don't know
yeah,
those niggas ain't got shit to lose.
you don't know what they're trying. You don't know if they're trying to end. Like, you don't know any niggas' intentions, bro. You know what I mean? You don't know what a nigga's trying to do on the court. These niggas be taking these jewelry games hard. I'm pretty sure Lonzo Lamelo don't want to go out there and get embarrassed. You know what I mean? Then to the point where they got to actually start playing. You know what I mean? Actually going at niggas. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that
You
could
don't.
happen.
Yeah,
The crowd, that got like a New York City environment. The
going at
Drew
niggas.
League. Yeah,
You
the
know.
crowd is very vocal. Everybody talking shit. They like hovering down
And
on you.
now
You can hear everybody.
and now Lonzo Lamelo have to really like, all right, let me stop. I can't let this be on YouTube with me getting cooked by one of these Drew League niggas and then really, start going at niggas and then shit gets too intense and nigga get hurt. That's Lonzo's contract down the drain. That's Lamelo injured again. Like, bro, I don't know. If you could get Jello out there, but I'm saying if Lonzo and Lamelo play, bro, just don't do too much, man. Which is probably gonna be what they do. They're probably gonna just try and give Jello the ball. But I want to know. That's me. I want to know when Jello said that, bro. That's just me. I don't know if it was before shit, like when overtime ain't really like. I didn't see no clues to let me know like what day it was on, bro. Because I don't know how in the hell You could have these three playing, especially with injuries. Lamelo just got injured his first season, bro. It's just like, what the fuck? But
Yeah, that's what
I'll
I'm
be
saying.
here to watch it. I'll watch it, bro. It'll be live, bro. But it's just like we also gotta gotta take everything into account, bro. These aren't just dudes that are durable. Lonzo ain't that durable, man. You don't want to get injured in the Drew League. When you're literally about to get paid, like a month after, right in August, you about to get paid. Lonzo's just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I know exactly what you mean.
Flight, flight. That's the thing. Jello said it, bro.
So what you mean? It's not valid? The Jello said it.
Huh? No, I'm saying that's valid, then, bro. But I just don't see how you can weigh everything up and be like, all right, let's all play, bro. I can't see that, bro. I don't know how they can do that. I don't know unless you like somebody like fucking Harden. Harden played in that shit. But when do you see Art Harden hurt? You know what I mean? Harden's probably one of the more durable players in NBA history, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro.
Well,
I'm scared.
we got my man Trey in the building. What's the deal, dog?
Scared, bro.
What's up, Flight? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I cut Trey. Before you talk, man, I want to let you know I appreciate you on the Cash App, man. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Oh man, no problem, man. Gotta show love to the community, man. Appreciate the voice.
Appreciate you, man. What's your thoughts on this topic, man? Let's talk.
No, man, I hear y'all. I hear you. I agree, man. I can't lie though. I want to see him play. I wouldn't mind seeing him play, but that injury risk is a major flag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you heard the reports that they were supposed to be all playing, right?
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. You got LeVar coaching them, so
yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
then with the Jello interview,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was reported that they were all supposed to play. That's why that's why I'm reporting that. I don't. But then you got some people in here talking about they're not going to play, only Jello. But I didn't hear that. Shout out SMG.
yeah, I thought I heard Jello in an interview saying he wanted to get all of them, even Big O and Eli.
Yeah, so let's see what happens, man. I know Jello is going to be in there. What you think Jello going to look like in the Drew League? Do you think this can catapult him to the real league, or what's up?
Man, any footage gonna help, and he a shooter, so he just got to get some footage out there right now. But yeah, I think it's gonna help because last time we seen him, he looked pretty good.
Yeah, man, Jello, man, that UCLA situation, it really kind of screwed him up, man. I wish that never happened. But he should definitely be in the league. At least the damn. I think they're gonna have either a summer league or something. They should have it, right? I don't know. Get him on Sunrise. They need to give Jello a shot, man. For real, I want to see Jello in a legitimate shot because the Pistons, I felt like he didn't get it. That was a real deal, man. I didn't think the Pistons handled him correctly.
Yeah, man, it's been unfortunate. Like every time his chance came, even with OKC, that's when the COVID first hit, so he didn't get to play. I think he was gonna get an opportunity then, and then with the Piston situation, it still was kind of mid-COVID, so he didn't really get that look. So I think it's just been unfortunate.
Right, you feel me? It's definitely been unfortunate, man. Lonzo Ball and Lamelo Ball, especially Lonzo. He got the contract coming up. Like I said, the injury-prone label. He seemed to just shake that off. It wouldn't make sense for him to go there. Possibly, like I said, get shown up by a young player with nothing to lose. Possibly even injuring himself, over pressing. Because like I said, that crowd in the Drew League is almost like the Garden, like Madison Square Garden. That crowd is real vocal, and they just, you can hear everybody even up from up top. Pause. So it's just crazy. You understand? Lamelo, you just had surgery. You shouldn't be entertaining this shit at all.
Yeah, I hear you, but the only way to get actually better, you got to have live game action. You know
You
what I'm
right.
saying? With scrimmage, and so anything can happen any day. You can get injured just non-contact. So I mean, you got to get some live action, I think so. And then we got to say the Drew League did help Melo too, because people was
Yeah, Melo,
questioning
yeah.
him, and
That's how he ended up going to Lithuania, wasn't it?
well,
Australia.
Australia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how he ended
after
up getting
that.
Australia there. Yeah, because Lamelo, he messed himself up with all of that high school shit when he went overseas.
Well, they didn't want to give him his credit because he was actually playing some people when he went to Spire. Plus, he was being coached by JJ, so he was getting tutored. But they just didn't want to give him no credit. So then he did the Drew League and playing against pros. I think that helped too. But Australia finally took it to that where it needed to be.
Yeah, you got Dave in the live chat saying, laughing my ass off. That's not how you get better, bro. You don't get better in the Drew League. They don't
No, I
even
wouldn't.
play defense, bro.
Yeah, I hear him. I hear him. I'm not saying the Drew League per se. I'm saying even in scrimmaging, you got to scrimmage and practice and stuff. You
Yeah,
just don't do drills. That's what I'm saying. So I'm talking about live game footage.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. You definitely gotta be out there really playing. You can't just
And
be
you
out
can get
there.
hurt then. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You got the opportunity to get hurt every day. So, I
yeah.
mean,
So it's not the best idea to go out there with that mentality because you can't get hurt anywhere. You're absolutely right on that.
yeah, come on. They true hoopers, man. You've been hooping every day since you was born. I mean, you ain't gonna just be thinking injury. So, but I can understand this contract. Yeah. So,
Yeah, let's make a break for Lonzo. Lonzo don't have no time for the fuck around. Especially Lonzo. This is it. You understand? You can't be fooling around. But I think he's smart enough, Rich Paul, to hold him over. At least until he signed, and then after you sign the deal, all bets are off. But I'm pretty sure that after you sign, the team ain't gonna want you doing no bullshit like that either. You're not in the
yeah,
Olympics. I guess the only way you're gonna get a G pass for that is the Olympics.
yeah. No, if they got you on the contract, they definitely gonna have some say so in what you do. That's from college all the way to the pros. So for sure.
Definitely. Mo Bamba was good.
I'm good. What's good? What's good, Fuzzy?
Was good, man. What's your thoughts on this topic, man?
Nah, I just came here, bro.
Okay, well, we here talking about. You think it's a good idea for Lonzo and Lamelo to be playing in the Drew League?
No,
Why?
I feel like they have nothing to lose. I feel like Jello should be the one, that should be in the Drew League because like they need footage for him to like show him like why he should be in the NBA.
Right. You talking about for Jello?
Yeah, for Jello, cause like nobody knows how he really plays right now. Like there's not a lot of footage about him. So like if he comes out playing good and shooting threes and like being good at it, they might like the NBA teams might see this and like take a look at him.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, man. I ain't gonna lie, they got to do something with Jello, man, because he better be able to learn how to be able to shoot because that seemed to be everybody's like saying that's his calling card. I remember when he worked out for the Los Angeles Lakers, people were saying that maybe he wasn't the best defender. I'm not sure if he hit a lot of shots for the Lakers either, but the Lakers did give him a shot. I think the Lakers worked him out and tried him out. They gave him a look, so he's had some opportunities. So I'm just saying, but it's gonna have to take. I think Lamelo might have a better shot at getting Jello on the roster because Melo seems to have a good stronghold in Charlotte. Like I think they're gonna make sure he do right by him. So we'll see. My man SMG was good. SMG, you in there?
Yo,
Yeah, what's good, man? What's your thoughts on this topic, man?
bro, Jello just need to go hoop somewhere, bro. To be honest, bro, I don't care if it's in the Drew League, China, Australia, bro. You need to go hoop somewhere so we can see how you doing. Because we don't got time to be seeing these damn practice clips, bro. Nobody cares about that. We trying to see you actually get in a real 5v5 setting game, not against no freaking people in LA Fitness, bro. We just want to see you hoop professionally in like Australia or like China or something because we just trying to see him. To be honest, I know Jello ain't going overseas. He ain't trying to do that because he said he is going to play in Drew League and the Summer League, but we waiting on that, bro. The Drew League's going on. You see Montrezl Harrell, Kevin Porter Jr. You see all these NBA players in the Drew League right now. So I don't know why Lonzo and them. Well, Lonzo, I don't really care if Lonzo and Lamelo plays. I'm just trying to see Jello, to be honest, bro. Because Lonzo and Lamelo, they don't need to be playing, bro. They got a year coming up, and Lamelo, he's trying to take his team to the playoffs. And Lonzo, we gotta see what team he gonna go to. So we ain't trying to risk his damn injuries and shit because he's not injury prone no more. I feel like he doesn't have that title on him no more. So I just feel like Lonzo, he just needs to stay healthy. That's his best choice. Don't go out there and play. But Jello, he just need to hop on the court and play, bro. That's it. You just need to go play.
Right. He definitely. I feel you, man. He definitely got to be able to go out there and play, man. Jello. Let's see what happens, man. I think this is becoming one of his last, I would say, hurrahs at the
Yeah.
NBA level. I think because there's only so many times you're gonna get a chance. At least a legitimate chance. Detroit Pistons. They picked him up and dumped him. I don't think he even really got a shot. Because
Yeah.
even he didn't. I don't even think when they had the damn regular season games, did he even play? I think in the preseason, did he even
Nah,
play?
he didn't play because they wanted to see all the other guys play because it was like a young team. Because you got Killian Hayes. What pick was
They
he?
need to do something. They need to do something with him.
Yeah, they
He
got
was
you,
shortened
bro.
though.
He averaging like 5 points per game, bro.
Yeah,
He
they got
gotta
to
do
get.
something.
Yeah, they got to find. They got to find a home for him. I think San Antonio. They know how to work with players like him. He French too.
Yeah.
So man, it's crazy, man. This whole situation is a whirlwind, man. It's just Lonzo just got to be smart. That's all.
I
Just
don't want Lonzo to play, bro. I'm scared, bro.
I think they were just taking a recovery break. They had a long, shortened season where you ain't have as
Yeah, I
many
saw
practices and
Lonzo's
recovery
Instagram
days.
story. Lonzo was celebrating 4th of July. It was him, Jello, and his friends. They're on a yacht. They're like on a boat watching fireworks and stuff. Like, he's just trying to enjoy his rest and everything. Like,
man, I believe Lonzo already know where he's going. I tell you what, the Chicago Bulls is going to be a threat. For
yeah,
Lonzo.
for
Like I
real.
said, I believe the Bulls, the Knicks, and the Hornets. I think that's
I
it.
feel,
Yeah, it's
yo,
a toss up.
I really think Lonzo knows where he's going, but like that's why he's so like low key and chill right now
Yeah.
because he ain't really
Well,
posting. He ain't really been in the gym yet. He's supposed to
well,
be going to
listen,
the gym next week.
this is great things. This is great situations to have. You're either gonna be in Chicago, you're gonna be in New York, or
Yeah,
Charlotte.
It's good to have
All of
options.
them is better
It's
than New
always good to
Orleans.
have options.
Yeah, all of
yeah,
those places should be better than New Orleans. And Charlotte, you be there with your brother. Charlotte ain't no big city either, but
yeah.
I'm just saying. But
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, let's see what happens, man. This is shaping up to be a hell of a free agency, though. To figure
Oh,
out where Lonzo's going. Trey, where do you think Lonzo gonna go, man?
Man, it's tough right now. I can see the workings to Charlotte right now, but I just don't see how they can make it happen without, making moves.
They're
But
gonna definitely have to make some moves.
Yeah, a lot of moves.
yeah,
The team's gonna look different if Lonzo's on there. It's gonna look really different.
They'll work it out.
yeah. Depending on who they sign for the coach for the Pelicans, I can see them coming back to play with them.
Nah, he ain't coming back, bro. Regardless, I was watching.
I'm just saying I can see it.
It could
I mean,
happen, man. That's a possibility.
it
They do
could, but
own
like,
Brett.
bro,
The
I think
Knicks is what
it's
I
like a
lean more
20%
to.
chance.
I hope the Knicks.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
really
lean more
say
to
the
the
Knicks
Knicks
agree with me.
because I can. Yeah,
You really believe that? You ain't got to say it to agree with me.
I mean, no. I kind of do believe it because LeVar always wanted it. I always said that a while back when I came on. LeVar Ben said he
yeah.
wanted the triple Bs on Broadway, but it just depends on the Knicks. If they get a major opportunity for somebody like Dame, I can understand them making that push, and I can understand that. But
Yo,
if that don't fall through like it happened in the years, I can see Lonzo for sure.
shout out CK2K. I was watching his video. He was like,
I
Lonzo
seen
needs to go to the
CK2K.
Knicks.
Yo, low key.
Yeah, you seen that, right? You
Yo,
seen that, right?
who said that? SMG?
Yeah. You
Yo,
seen that
I'm gonna
video
keep it real
too?
with you, SMG. I'm in talks right now with CK2K. That's crazy that you
Yeah.
just said his name. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
bro.
CK, yo, I ain't gonna
You
say
gotta
nothing.
come on
You
here.
continue.
You gotta come
I
on
ain't gonna
here.
say nothing, SMG. I said enough.
I ain't say nothing, Jonathan. I ain't hate on the Pelicans.
Well, I saw his video and he was making great points why Lonzo needs to go to New York, bro. New York is really pulling me right now. Like, I'm really thinking about New York right now. Like,
New York is tailor made for Lonzo. The team,
yeah,
that
it's
team is
literally
built
made
for
for Zell.
Lonzo.
It is. But
All we
somebody
can
did say
say,
Philly. I can't lie. Man, me and my
Oh
dad
yeah,
was even talking about that a couple days ago. Like,
what,
bro,
Philly?
it'll
yeah,
go crazy
Philly.
in Philly.
Well, I
If Ben
mean,
Simmons
that's all.
leaves,
Yeah, but it's too much. It's too much parameters with Philly. You
yeah,
got. You
yeah,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
need to be
I'm talking
fucking
about
with
realistically.
Embiid.
Yeah, yeah,
Embiid is if he's healthy. He's never
yeah.
healthy.
Yo,
yeah. But
He's never healthy.
Flight.
yeah, yeah. But he when he on the floor, he a
Flight.
dominant
Oh
force.
yeah, you damn right. Anything will be better than what happened with Ben Simmons. I mean, you can't get no worse.
Yo, Dave
Yo,
Exactly.
come
James,
on, bro.
Dave James,
Keep Lonzo out of New York, bro.
bro,
Lonzo gotta be.
Dave. I'm gonna
Think
link you
about
his
it.
video, bro. I'm
Dave,
gonna
you
link
know I
you
like
his
Think about it. I
video,
Chicago
saw
too,
his
bro.
video. I saw CK2K's video. I saw the video, bro. I
bro.
just
That video,
watched
he
it,
made
man.
valid points, bro. You can't lie. He made valid points.
No one could convince me to keep Lonzo in this city, bro. It's a hateful ass city, bro. Nah, it
Yeah,
ain't gonna
man.
work out here, man.
Man,
Nah,
Lonzo would be a good fit anywhere. Pause. But
but
I mean,
not
him
here.
over in
Facts.
Chicago wouldn't be bad. I mean, I just don't think
Chicago's the
they'll
best.
win anything. But I
Honestly,
mean, they'll score a lot
Yeah,
of
Chicago, bro.
points.
that's the only thing. You're right.
They'll score a lot of points. The Knicks is tailor made for Lonzo.
What about the
The
Clippers?
Bulls don't even play defense. You got to be a good defensive
Like,
You
team to
have to
be
play defense.
competitive. Those
They
guys,
do. They
what
only
about
got
the
Patrick.
Clippers? What
Yeah.
about
I
the
mean,
Clippers?
the Clippers are. I mean, yeah, that's all
They
right.
got
That's
Reggie Jackson, bro.
I would love
The
it.
They
Clippers
not
don't
a
got the
point
money. The
guard.
Clippers don't have the
Nah,
money. Now we
Yo,
just
what's
talking
up?
yes, they
crazy.
do.
What's up, fellas?
Flight, they can
They
make
would,
that money this year, bro. You can get a few dudes off that roster and make that bet, bro.
Especially if
I
you're
would give the
talking about
Clippers
Reggie
before
Jackson won his money.
Yeah,
the
facts.
Knicks. Oh my
What's up,
gosh,
fellas?
that's disgusting.
yeah,
That's
Ray,
disgusting.
what's the
Yo,
deal?
what's
That
good,
is the
Ray?
last option.
Hey,
That's the last option.
hey, how y'all been today, man? How y'all been, bro?
Good.
Yeah, chilling,
Good,
bro.
You see
good.
what they did to Dennis Smith? Nah, that ain't gonna happen to you.
Bro,
They ruined
Dennis
Dennis
Smith,
Smith's
bro.
career.
Dennis Smith, bro. Dennis Smith.
Dennis Smith was
Lonzo ain't
tripping
Dennis
before
Smith
he
though.
Did you see
Dennis,
that?
Dennis Smith was tripping before he jumped onto New York Knicks. So what are we talking about? They ain't
No,
do
he
nothing to him.
wasn't. No, he was not.
Yes,
No,
he
he was not.
was. Why do you think he got
Yeah,
traded?
because Luca. That's why he got traded. He didn't get, bro. So why the Cavs trying to trade Colin Sexton and he's putting up 20 a game?
Bro, if
He got
It's not always
if,
it's not always only about points.
yo. Better stop that shit, man.
I like Sexton though. No, I like Sexton. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Sexton
hey,
got a
now
good
listen,
idea,
the
though. I
the
don't see him
Knicks.
on that team.
Hey, let me tell you something. I think
Come
Lonzo
on,
Ball
bro.
has. Let me tell you something. I think Lonzo Ball has a huge chance at the Knicks though because what the
I'm
Knicks
praying
came
that
out.
shit don't happen, bro.
See something. The reports came out with the Knicks said they said they're
Durant
looking
shit.
for a star. They're looking for a star point guard, and the three people
Go
that they
sign
said
Schroeder.
no,
But Dave, bro, that's
they
your
put that
city, bro.
they didn't
That's
put
your
Schroeder they
city.
didn't put Schroeder on the list though.
I'm
They
not a
put
Knicks fan, bro.
no listen. They
Talking
put
about that's my city.
listen. The Knicks
And
put
that's my city.
Yeah, I
listen. The
mean,
Knicks
That's
put
your
Damian
city,
Lillard.
you
bro.
shit in the next like this.
Hold on. The Knicks put.
Blame it on Melo, bro. That's why I
No, so
stopped
don't.
liking
That's
Hey,
why
him.
you're
listen,
not a Knicks fan. That's why you're not a Knicks fan.
Yep. After Melo
bro.
fucked that whole shit up, I was like, nah.
Bro, they didn't listen. Knicks put
When the
Damian Lillard, Lonzo, and Colin Sexton as their three primary
Go get Colin.
to go for. So
I like
at point guard and Damian Lillard, I don't see them getting Damian Lillard just for the fact that I don't know if
Dang,
Damian Lillard
bro.
even going to
What type of
leave.
irrealistic trade is that?
I
They're
don't
gonna get
see
Colin.
Damian Lillard leaving. I don't see
They'll
Damian
do
Lillard
Kyle
leaving.
Lowry too.
They're gonna get Colin.
Kyle Lowry's going to
Kyle Lowry
Miami.
is
He's
Kyle
going to
Because he
Lowry
did
Miami.
say he liked Thibs in the interview.
Kyle Lowry is snatching.
Yo, hold on.
Snatching.
We got some new guys in the chat. What's going on? It says, yo, Jonathan, what's good?
What's good? What's good? I'm a Pelicans fan, so I posted in the thread. I heard y'all. I'm like, man, why y'all hating on the Pelicans like
Yo,
that?
how you subscribe?
Everybody
Pelicans
hating on the
trash.
Pelicans,
Have you
Man,
been
the Pelicans
subscribed to
are
the channel?
trash, bro.
huh?
The fuck?
You
The
subscribe to
Pelicans
the
are
channel?
ass, bro.
Nah, it just
Ain't
popped
nobody,
up. I think I watched
bro.
y'all
It's
one other
embarrassing,
time.
bro.
Oh,
Embarrassing
yeah.
franchise, bro.
Yeah,
And
yo,
Fuck
hit
you,
that
bro.
subscribe button if you're a Pelicans fan, man.
okay. Yeah, but
Come
I'm
on,
like,
bro, with the Pelicans.
y'all don't want everybody hating on the Pelicans. Y'all don't want the Pelicans to have nobody. When they had AD, the whole
It's a poverty franchise, bro. They ain't going to have nobody in
And
the
he
next
left,
5 years.
and you lost Drew Holiday, and you
on is
lost
like
Eric
hitting you
Gordon.
gonna
Well,
hear
okay,
stuff
How
here.
much players
I
did
got a
y'all
question.
lose, bro?
Okay.
Y'all gonna lose Bi and Zion.
Yeah, who want to answer that?
Poverty, bro. Y'all ain't made no right moves in the last 3 years. No right moves have been made, bro. No right moves. Y'all signed Eric Bledsoe and Steven
Zero
Adams.
right moves, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't appreciate
Zion was hurt the first year.
Embarrassing.
We all knew Drew. Yeah, it was a bad decision. It was a bad decision to hire to keep Alvin Gentry and Stan Van Gundy. I understand that.
They had no business.
And look, now
Actually,
then you ran
Alvin
Lonzo as a
Gentry.
small forward.
Hey, wait, one sec. Hey, I walked away. The guy that just came in, he's a fan of the Pelicans or something.
Yeah, he upset that everybody talking about that everybody can try to leave. We want everybody off the Pelicans. He pissed off about that.
Oh wow! I mean, you're not upset of how the Pelicans made that situation happen?
I understand. No. I understand that the management sucks. I understand that.
I mean, everything
But
sucks.
what I'm saying is, every time, no matter the situation with the Pelicans, it's like, oh, as soon as we get somebody, or as soon as we trying to get it right, whatever. The whole time, the media, everybody saying, "Oh man, he need to go. He need to get off the team." Why they can't?
Because they're known for that,
bro.
That's their identity,
bro. You gotta look. Bro, you gotta look at this shit, bro.
Okay, but y'all were talking about the Knicks. The Knicks been garbage for how many years?
Wait a minute, bro.
They got it right.
Wait a minute,
right, bro. They got it right.
Wait a minute.
So why the Pelicans can't get it right?
So why the Pelicans can't get it right?
Yeah, but the Knicks got a better front office than the Pelicans.
Since when? Just now? Since last year?
Just now.
What
exactly? So how long it took for the Knicks to turn around? 1 year, right?
No, hell no. It took years.
It took 1 year for everything to find. It took Dolan.
Listen, how about
calm down. It took Dolan to calm down and get out the way.
So, what's your thoughts on Lonzo Ball getting mishandled by the Pelicans? Do you expect some? Would you want to stick around?
Well, first of all, Lonzo, they played him in the wrong position. Obviously, they played him as shooting guard forever. But the whole reason for Stan Van Gundy doing that was the same thing that he did with Dwayne Wade. Yeah. Dwayne Wade started off as just a scorer, a tremendous scorer. So he made him run point guard. Once he made him run point guard, he became a scorer and a passer.
Dave,
so basically, he tried to do the same thing with Lonzo because Lonzo is not aggressive.
How could that be a
Dave, listen, he's saying, it's the same. He's not saying. That's what Stan did with Wade. He tried to help him like do some other things, bro. I get what he's
trying to do. It's not even just Stan. Even Alvin brought him off the bench.
No, but Alvin
Alvin alcoholic.
Hold on, wait a second, y'all. We got 9 people in here. We gotta spread the wealth. Pause. We gotta talk. Everybody gotta talk. Everybody gotta say something. So everybody make a couple of points and just pass the ball. Dave, what you were saying? Dave trying to talk over 10 people. You gotta
understand that D-Wade was never Lonzo Ball, bro.
He was 10 times better. I know that.
D-Wade was not no pure point guard, bro. Come on with that. We trying to make
Stan Van Gundy was trying to.
Dave does not listen. Dave,
exactly. When it regards to scoring, bro. So,
Dave, you gotta stop.
Dave, stop talking and listen, bro. Just listen.
Dave is one of those guys that hears one thing and he will forget anything else.
That's what he does.
You're
right. Bro, just listen to what he's saying. He said that Stan Van Gundy did the reverse. Shut up and listen, bro. Shut up. He said that he did the reverse. D-Wade was a pure shooting guard. And he moved him to point guard for 1 season, right? So that he could learn to facilitate and then put him back into. That's what happened. Shut up and listen. You don't listen. And then he did the same thing with Lonzo. What he did was that Lonzo facilitates too much, so he made him a shooting guard, and now he's going to put him back. That's what he's saying.
Stupid. That's a dumb move.
Nobody's saying it's true or not. I'm just saying that you need to listen. You're trying to talk over everybody. Shut up.
not smart, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
At the end of the day, bro, that is still a stupid strategy, bro. That's not how you should play.
Yeah, it is a stupid
Yeah,
strategy.
we agree. That's what he said. But that's
Still
what
a
he said,
stupid
though,
strategy at the end
Dave.
of the day.
That's what
It
he
didn't
said,
work
Dave.
out.
We were saying that's what he was saying. He was saying that that's what
I like
Stan
that.
does. That's why, like, Dave did that to me when I said, well,
Bro,
Brandon Ingram's ego, like, you try to act like I was disrespecting him or something, bro. You always, you like, it's like you take something that we say, something that you might not disagree, and you get everything that we said with it and run with it. Yeah. Like, bro, you got to listen to what we said. I wouldn't, like, for me, I would never disrespect Brandon Ingram. I was just saying that Brandon Ingram had a certain ego,
bro.
like,
You blame.
I needed the ball.
Hold on, bro. Bro. You blame Brandon Ingram's ego, bro, for the reason that Lonzo was like. Come on, bro. We all know that's not true.
Yeah, the
It's
ego
very
shit.
true.
The ego shit.
bro, because
It's very true,
bro.
It's very true,
ego, which was BS.
bro. Everybody here can agree Brandon Ingram had an ego.
But like,
I don't know if it's
ego,
necessarily
like
ego
That was
or
not a
just
true statement. That was
him
not a true statement.
kind of trusting his teammates a little better.
Because Brandon Ingram,
That's ego, bro. That's the same thing. What you just said was the same thing as ego, bro. The same as ego.
Well, no,
Bro,
I'm
Brandon,
just saying
well,
if he thinking he can score and he gonna make it every time, he got to just trust his teammates.
Yeah, facts.
He does, bro.
That don't mean he don't like Lonzo. You just got to understand he might be thinking he got that mismatch or something.
He likes Lonzo, but that's why I said. See, the question was to me that was
Exactly.
why did Zoe and Brandon Ingram and Zion didn't work together the way they wanted to be?
I think at times they worked though. At times they worked with Alvin. They started working. At the Lakers, at some points they started working. It's just I think when they get the right system and a few right pieces by them, I think you can make it work. And the Pelicans was right there, and I think they could have been there if they was patient and did the right moves.
All of us, bro, all of us said the same thing. What you're saying, I said that all three of them, the way their game works, it should have worked beautifully. Brandon Ingram is supposed to be able to spread the floor, get some mid ranges, that bucket getter. Zion is supposed to be that.
But you said it's ego though. That's the thing.
No, I said they asked me. The question was, why
you blame
work like it was supposed to? I said their egos, and that's the truth.
I just don't think
Lonzo don't got a big ego though.
Bro,
can maybe say they games
Lonzo
don't
got an
work.
ego. Lonzo have an ego. I would never say that.
But like if you look at it like this, like
bro, B.I. didn't like that point Zion shit, bro. B.I. didn't like that
system. That's system.
It's the system, yeah. Because if you saw these past games,
right?
You know those games we came back from 25 and stuff. You saw the whole team working together. Zion, B.I., and Zoe, all three of them was matching good. Like no homo, like they're all playing well together. And if you seen like our blowouts, no homo, like those were really like good games to watch. That's why you saw the teams working together. The team working together, especially them three. Like I remember the stat line was like Lonzo had 23, B.I. had 27, and Zion had like 30. Like that game was nice because everybody moved the ball around, shared the rock, and nobody being selfish.
Yo, we got a guy here. Yo, Dex, what's good?
What's good?
Yo, what's your thoughts on this topic, man? Because you've been waiting to talk for a minute.
Well, I wanted to hear more from the Pelicans fan.
Oh yeah, same here.
You know, we got the birds.
I told you, Jonathan. You came to the right place. Pause. You need to hit that subscribe button.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because he has a bird's eye view of how.
He's like
I understand that the Pelicans made certain bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? As far as hiring the wrong coach, as far as getting Bledsoe and Steven Adams, but on paper, Bledsoe and Steven Adams was supposed to be nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to Steven Adams this year, but he been nice for the Thunder forever. You know what I'm saying? With Bledsoe, he was supposed to be a working man's Drew Holiday. Supposed to be. Because guess what? All them years before, when he was with the Bucks, he was that. Then all of a sudden he come to the Pelicans and lose his everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain things that's not that's not really um that's not really the front office fault that we got two players that didn't fit the system.
Who
You
didn't
know what
fit
I'm
the
saying?
system?
I
Well,
feel
whose
like
fault would it
Bledsoe,
be? The
Bledsoe,
front office
Bledsoe
brought him
checked
there.
It's
I'm
the
out.
just sorry.
players. It's the
You
players.
with the front
No,
office
I know.
surrounded the players with the
You
wrong
can't blame
pieces.
you
Yeah.
can't blame Eric Bledsoe not playing right on the front office because he's a
No, you
player.
got to look at,
No,
but we have
you
to look
got
at the
blame.
Bledsoe
Yes,
face
you
of
getting
do.
Eric
paid
Yes,
though.
you
Bledsoe
do.
and Steven Adams next to a Zion Williamson who dominates the paint. And
I got
Steven
you, Trey.
Adams,
It,
yeah.
it is his fucking fault, the front office. You know why? Because he the reason who he traded for that motherfucker. He the one who got fleeced by the motherfucking Bucks. He gave away
Yeah.
some picks, yeah. But I mean, come on, the Pelicans. I mean, the Bucks gonna be nice for a couple of years. Them picks ain't shit, and
Yeah.
they got fleeced.
I
This
mean the same
motherfucker
thing
Drew
with
Holiday might win a
same thing with the
championship.
Lakers. Same
Drew
thing with the
Holiday
Lakers.
might win a championship.
Let me tell you something. When Drew Holiday was available for trade, I thought they was going to get like some shooters or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, I
we
thought they
got
was gonna
fucked
go
Yeah,
over.
I
for
thought they
the
were gonna use
Nuggets
it.
picks, or I mean, they had
We
so
got
many
fucked over.
other. They had so
No,
many other.
but
But
just something
honestly,
better than Bledsoe. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
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 not
Yeah.
Bledsoe.
George
Like, what
Hill.
the fuck?
yeah. George
Yeah.
Hill was in the pick, and they gave him away and kept Bledsoe. But the
This shit,
reason they kept Bledsoe was
Bro,
because of
because they
bro,
David
were trying to fuck
Griffin
over Lonzo.
and Stan Van Gundy, because he played for them in Phoenix.
how did,
Huh?
bro? But this is
Stan
my
Van
thing,
Gundy
bro.
wasn't in Phoenix.
To me,
He was in
No, I'm
Pistons. He
saying
was on the
I'm
Pistons.
saying he always no Stan Van Gundy always he played for what his name David Griffin in Phoenix, but Stan Van Gundy always wanted him. That's why he was like, oh
bro,
man, he's one of the
bro,
greatest
that's the
players. He plays defense. Da 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 da.
Okay.
Yo, what you say, Dave?
bro, bro, that's the front office, bro. That's not
That's
the
what he
players.
said.
Look,
That's what
everybody
he said.
cringed when that. Oh,
The front office
everybody
messed up
cringed
when they
when that
tried to
trade happened.
decide to make Lonzo a 3-and-D guy. After that,
Yeah.
everything went to hell.
Mm-hmm.
But
But you
Lonzo,
know,
No, it was before that. It was before that. It wasn't that. It was before that. It was before that. It happened before that. With the Bledsoe and Adams signing was not good on paper. It didn't. It was never good, and that's what showed, bro. You don't get two guys who can't. Like, come on, bro. That isn't right. Especially with a guy like
Pelicans
Zion.
fan.
You never do
Hey,
that.
Pelicans
The,
fan.
the
I have a
only
question, all
thing,
right?
the only thing Bledsoe know how to do good is just like get to the line. He don't even shoot good at the line either. So like it doesn't even make sense like what he be doing
And
on the court.
after those playoffs, we
Yeah.
signed him. Steven Adams was literally useless versus the fucking what's their name, Rockets, and they went small. Bledsoe
yeah.
literally was terrible, and they still
Look,
signed
okay,
him, bro. Like, come on,
facts,
bro. That's
bro.
terrible.
And look, Pelicans fan, right? Here's more of a reason why I just want Lonzo to be out, man. Because
Okay.
I told them, these guys heard this before. It's just how do you go from Alvin Gentry's offense that looked pretty good, and they needed some work on defense. And as a GM, let's say me or whoever else is a GM, you look at what the good things there. Why would you not work on their good things and also increase their bad things, like help their defense get them better? Instead, you do the opposite, slow the whole offensive team down, have Bledsoe and everybody else can run up the ball. You got Steven Adams doing crossovers at half court. Like, get the fuck up out of here. So it's like, bro, it's like, how do you go from hey, we're the fast paced team, now we're the slowest paced team? That you really messed up, bro.
Terrible.
Bro, I think
Nah, but
honestly, bro, Steven Adams is a worse player than Bledsoe to this team, bro. He hurts us more than Bled does, bro. If you look at it, I know y'all don't like Bledsoe, but if you look at it as a total, Steven Adams is the problem for real. Bledsoe, we could probably have him coming off the bench or some shit, bro. Steven is the problem. People need to admit that, bro. He's the main issue. He's terrible, bro.
the only reason
Takes away
Bledsoe ain't
space.
coming off the bench is because of his contract.
Hey, can I hear Pels fans' response to what I said? Go ahead, Pels fan. You get the response to what I said.
Yeah, I got you. I'm saying, I understand exactly what you're saying, and I agree. Stan Van Gundy was the reason that they slowed slowed the offense down and everything like that. Because guess what? Every Pelican fan was basically saying speed the offense up. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody saw what was going wrong with the team, except for the team. Everybody was saying Bledsoe. Why did we get Drew Bledsoe? Everybody was saying, why did we get Stan Van Gundy? Everybody was saying, all these things. See, we supposed to have Trajan Langdon as our GM, but the problem is David Griffin doing all the moves, and it's like, why would you hire a GM and then turn around and override every single transaction that's going on? I'm pretty sure, without a doubt, Trajan Langdon ain't won't hire no Stan Van Gundy.
I already knew this was a bad signing getting Stan Van Gundy, because if y'all seen Stan Van Gundy's podcast before, he was like on the team. He was like, "Oh, Lonzo Ball, he's a great passer and all, but let's make him a shooter. Let's make him like a 3D role, like type of guy." Saying he should and then when they traded JJ Redick, they wanted Lonzo to be the JJ Redick on the team, being the 3-point shooter only and playing defense. That's it. So they want him to be the JJ
But JJ
Redick.
Redick never played
Just play
defense.
defense. Yeah, that's the thing. They wanted Lonzo to be JJ Redick, but that can play defense.
Even though they played him wrong, and he had a bad season. I mean, even though they played him in the wrong position and all that stuff, guess what? This was still his best season he ever had.
He had a good season.
Yeah, you can't lie.
That just goes to show you how talented he is.
Can I slide in on that point?
That's growth. It is growth.
And
Can I slide in on that point?
That just shows you the adaptation, bro. He can adapt. Bro.
I don't like when people use that this was Zoe's best season. I mean, it was, but it's not a reason to say, okay, it worked. Because what if he played the role that he should have and he had like 18, 8, and 10 or something like that, right? Maybe this hurt him. Maybe he was supposed to jump higher than he did, and this hurt his season. You never know.
Now you're talking.
Oh, go ahead. Well, I was going to say, even though that was his best season, he played. The reason that Lonzo is a great point guard in a fast-paced offense, but his weakness is he can't run.
Of course.
Just stop now. That's wrong. Whatever you're about to say is wrong.
No, let him talk.
This is a fucked up.
Hey, one sec. The guys that's in the comment section, y'all ain't gotta say it more than once. We heard it. We're reading the comment section. Just let you know. All right, go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
We already put it up too. Pause each other.
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Talk. My bad.
Yeah, man. I want to make a point about.
Shout out my man T, man.
Yeah, what's up? Like something that we talked about before, but I don't think people really understand why Magic said that Lonzo had the highest IQ out of point guards in the league right now. I don't think people. I don't think people really understood it, because if you look at the way and Magic, he gave a clue. Magic said, when you get into the playoffs and you get into those playoff pushes and into the conference finals and things like that, the best way to score is easy points. And that's one thing that Lonzo, if you watch Lonzo's game, that's something he capitalizes on. Every game, when he's on that point, everybody on the floor is getting easy points. It ain't no hustle and bustle and somebody ISO eating up a lot of points, eating up a lot of time with the ball. It's Lonzo coming down, finding the open man in the most opportune space, giving him the ball and easy points. That's why Magic said that Lonzo has the highest IQ. Because he looks at all the playing guards in the league. Not even Chris Paul is doing that. Chris Paul can control the game wonderfully, but as far as getting people easy points, that he doesn't do that. Lonzo is a top guy.
He don't got that frame.
Yep.
Now he don't got that frame like Lonzo.
Now add that with his improved shooting, plus his improved mid range, plus his improved pick and roll,
talk to him
in the half court,
talk to
plus
him.
his IQ. Okay, now we
You ain't even
seeing what
say
we
about the
talk about with the
defense. You ain't
All
even
Star.
say how he
We
can
ain't even
lock
gonna
them
bring up the
motherfucker up.
defense.
He'll lock up your favorite player's favorite player.
What
You
he
ain't
was doing
discussed
to
that.
Booker,
About the
what he was
summer,
doing to
bro. That
Booker,
shit
who
was
in the
bad.
finals right now. We seen the games versus Phoenix this year when Chris Paul hit a clutch shot or so. That's what I'm saying. I kind of agree with Jonathan to say that I can see him staying with the Pelicans and seeing
Man,
it working.
they got his rights.
No,
They
no,
can
no, no,
always
no.
say,
Hold on.
To a
Let
sign,
me,
but
hold
they
on,
got
because
to.
With
I
a
ain't about
couple
to.
more
I ain't about
moves,
to
if
keep.
they made a couple more moves.
Go ahead. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna let that be known, bro. Lonzo is so fucking fed up with the Pelicans, and we all are fed up with the Pelicans, bro. That shit ain't happening, bro. I'm just gonna let y'all know now.
Yeah, bro. He's going to Chicago, bro.
Listen, Pelicans already said they're not paying more than 19 million for a player. And Zoe is getting more than 19, so sorry, bro. You forget about that. Put that shit in the garbage.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit in the garbage, bro.
I ain't gonna argue with
Him
that.
and Levine
I can
talking
see
on
him
the
leaving
side
for
and
sure.
shit. Him and Levine doing ads and sponsorship together.
yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Alonzo will make anybody look good. He'll probably make Zach LaVine look
He'll
like
look good
he.
with Devin Booker, yo. With CP3 ready
Yeah,
to go.
Vucevic out here looking like he Elijah Wan. Yeah, Vucevic, he scares me because he don't play no defense. That motherfucker, man,
But you
motherfucker.
know what? Let me tell you something, man. LeBron said that when Lonzo was picking up on defenders, when people wasn't like playing the defending people, it kind of motivated him. So I wouldn't be surprised if Lonzo Ball can motivate Vucevic to play defense. You know, and I really feel that way. I feel like if you're a player that plays with Lonzo and you see how Lonzo will run from one side of the court to the other side of the court just to play defense, hey, don't be surprised if they play a better defense as a team.
Bro, the Knicks. Sure.
Y'all in the chat, hit the like button, please.
You heard what the man said. Oh,
Everybody watching, hit the like button.
facts. So what's going on? T, man.
Magic went out there.
T, you in the building?
Hey, someone's mic is
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, somebody might go fucked up. I
Yeah.
don't know who it is.
Did we get what T saying Lonzo gonna go?
Nah.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
T.
Lonzo
Wake
either
up.
going.
I think
Yeah, man.
he gonna
Lonzo
stay.
either
I
going
think he
to
gonna stay with the
the.
Pelicans for one reason and one reason only.
Can we please
Zion,
hold on? Can we please hear this?
Zion and Bi want him.
That's
Man,
what
you
I'm
think
thinking
Lonzo
too.
cares, bro? He's gonna put his
And
career first,
and
bro.
at the end of the
He's not
day,
putting
He
in no
cares
at
for
the
damn
his
end of the
brothers.
day,
practice.
if you want to keep Zion, you going to sign Lonzo.
That
Now,
is true.
let me tell you
Yeah, I'm gonna
something.
keep it real with y'all, man. I got an article. I ain't gonna break it down too much, but it's gonna be on my next video. I ain't gonna shed too much light on it. But Bleacher Report put out a report on that shit. About something about what you're talking about how Lonzo could be possibly one of the most overpaid free agents this off season, and this, that, and the third. They had him ranked number 3, and they was and at the end of the article they said that all of the teams are attracted from. Obviously, we know who the teams are, and then they stated, but Zion Williamson, they have to make Zion Williamson happy. So there's no telling what the Pelicans gonna be able to do. So you got a point there, but I think the Pelicans are. I don't think they're even the front runners because I think a team is going to overpay for Lonzo and put the Pelicans in a fucked up
Yeah, the
situation.
Knicks.
Somebody going to put about 22 on the table, and then the Pelicans, they're going to blink. Watch. They're going to say, we get this shit for cheap. You know?
So basically, man, the Pelicans blew it already, bro. They already
Let me say something, Pelicans
bit the
fans,
bullet,
bro.
man.
They're going to go get Ricky Rubio.
Let me tell you something, Pelicans fans. Maybe you need to just talk to some of your fans, I guess, and some of the people out there. Let me say something, because if you do want to have Lonzo Ball back, I mean, my God, can y'all guys not be so damn toxic? I mean, if Lonzo Ball miss one layup, bro, it's all hell on the boys. We're just keeping it real.
Nah, bro, he can't be missing layups, bro.
Everybody miss layups.
I'm just saying. Let's say he went 13 for 14 and he missed one layup. I'm telling you that's how toxic them Pelicans fans were.
And they local media too.
Am I wrong?
And they local writers. They local writers too. Some of them.
Everybody miss layups though.
Yeah, bro.
Right, but I'm just saying.
I
am I
remember
wrong? But they're not toxic.
People miss dunks.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Like
was the
example,
Pelicans
like
fans
y'all.
not toxic as hell? I don't want Teddy
Yeah,
back there.
I
I don't.
mean,
I
but
want that.
aren't most fan
That's
bases
all sports,
when you
bro.
look at, I mean,
Yeah.
the Knicks fans for the longest was super toxic. Guess what?
Yeah.
Before LeBron came and the Lakers was losing, the Lakers fans was toxic.
And let's
Nah, I
not
don't know
act like
about
it
that one.
gets to
No,
Lonzo.
they
No,
were.
Nah,
no, no. Actually,
the Lakers fans were
because
babying
it
Lonzo.
was. They said the Lakers
Hold
fans
on,
were
hold
saying
on,
that Lonzo should
hold
be
on.
traded for
Let me
Dragon
speak on that. Let me speak on that. Let me speak on that. If the Laker fans were toxic, the Laker fans sold out every game
Oh,
with
come on,
or
man. The
without
Knicks sold
Kobe.
out every game too. The LA
Yeah,
and
the
New
Knicks
York,
sold
they
out
gonna
every
sell
But
out
game.
faster.
we not talking about sales of the game. We talking about what they talking about. Saying trade the player and all that stuff. We not talking about sales of the game. You can you
But
Yeah.
the
can you
Lakers,
can
hold on.
be
The
you can be
Lakers,
a super fan and still want
I'm
a
trying to
player
steal
traded
somebody's
because
money.
right.
did they play good that time?
But let me say something. The Lakers and the Knicks, what I would give them is that those fans went after the establishment. Because they know the establishment didn't want to put the players out there. They wasn't so much hard on the players because we loved this Swaggy P, and he wasn't all that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We cheered for Swaggy P. We cheered for Steve. What's that boy name? The one to play the
Mike
guitar,
Beasley,
Lance Stevenson.
Lance
You
Stevenson,
follow what I'm saying?
cheer for everybody.
You could cheer for them, but it like I said, the same way that they. But you got to admit, Lonzo Ball haven't been playing up to his expectation, up to what everybody expected him to play.
I mean, he's been
Even
playing.
even even
He's
last year,
getting there
even
as
though
of
last
late.
year
You're
they didn't
right.
play him
You're
how
right,
they were
bro.
supposed to play
You're
him.
right.
You
He
right. You're
already
right.
at
You
his
got a
college.
point
Every
there,
year
but
he's
I mean,
been
this was his best season.
yeah, but still
Bro, this is
every
not
year
even the
he's been
beginning, bro.
every year that he's been in the NBA, he's come up short. Even though it's his best season, it's still not what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He is at his college average on points. So I mean, it's
The
only up
man is
from there. So
23 years old.
Huh?
It's only gonna
He's
get up, bro.
23 years old, man. The development is there. You got rookies coming
Exactly.
in 23.
That's why I'm saying he needs to
You got
stay with the
Anthony Edwards
Pelicans
averaging
and
19 points a
develop.
game.
He needs to
Bro,
develop with everybody else. He needs to
but
develop.
but
Like
the Pelicans.
the reason that Lonzo has become the shooter he is because of Fred Vincent. It's
Yeah.
That's
because
a fact.
Yeah,
it's
Fred
because of
Vincent. Yeah, you're right.
the
and
Pelicans organization.
Lonzo too,
Lonzo
Bro,
work
but
ethic.
because you got to put the work
But
in.
friend,
Oh yeah,
And he was
without a doubt.
always a
Yeah.
shooter, but he was
okay, but
more
let me tell you
consistency.
something. Okay, but okay. So the only thing I hear that positive for Lonzo is Zion and Fred Vincent. The front office is in
he's
disarray.
not trying to say.
Hold
He's
on, the
not.
fans. The office is in disarray. The fans is trash, and the players are haters. So only person I
Wait,
really see
who's
that
the hater?
Lonzo is
What if
there.
they hire Vincent though,
Who are you talking about?
the coach?
If they are Fred Vincent as the
He
coach,
got a
then
good
Vincent not
I
gonna,
think
relationship with
Lonzo gonna
Lonzo. He do
resign.
got a good relationship with Lonzo
Vincent hired where?
for the Pelicans job.
For the
No,
Pelicans, yeah.
they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna
Yes,
Not
do
they
it.
gonna do what?
are.
I'm just saying
Yes,
with the
I guarantee,
relationship he
bro.
got it with the locker room,
They ain't gonna do
that
it.
might influence slightly.
Nah,
Not
because
saying it's gonna
because
I
if
cause
they
believe
do
that.
that
that,
Fred Vincent gonna be there, bro. He gonna be the coach. I'm calling it.
nah, because they
Who y'all
already.
say
Even
gonna
Stan
be the
Van
coach?
Gundy said it. Even Stan Van Gundy said it on his podcast. He was like, since I got fired, because Stan Van Gundy, if y'all watch the podcast, he said he retiring from coaching. And he was like, if you want anybody to be the next coach, he wanted it to be Fred Vincent. Because Fred Vincent, he been there before Alvin Gentry. Like Fred Vincent been there for a minute.
Yeah, he been
So
there
like,
through all the turmoil and all the craziness. He
yeah.
been there the whole time.
So
But
I think this
honestly,
is
I
this.
don't feel like they're
And he
gonna
can
hire
relate to
him.
young players.
I feel like they're gonna hire Charles Lee, the
Oh
Bucks
yeah, Charles
assistant.
Lee.
Uh,
Yeah.
no disrespect to them, but I don't care who they hire, man. The Pelicans are gonna rip what's to say, rep for what they sold. Because they piss me off. I think they piss a lot of people off. I feel like if you're the Pelicans, you lost Anthony Davis because Anthony Davis said y'all dudes suck. And then you have another chance to redo it to have a fresh start. You get Zion Williamson. And to do what you did so far, the 2 years you done with Zion Williamson and what y'all did with the team is like, bro, yeah, y'all can kick rocks, bro. No disrespect, but it's just like, bro, They're done.
Pelicans need to relocate. I think that's what they gonna do.
That's what I'm talking about. There y'all go. Why y'all hating on the Pelicans so much? Like,
I'm not hating on the
when they go
Pelicans.
to a point where they just like, okay, just get rid of the whole team out the city. Like, seriously,
Bro.
Like when the Lakers was garbage, when the Knicks was garbage for the last 20 years, did they ever say, "Hey, Knicks need to relocate"? No. When the Bucks was garbage for all them years, did they say, "Oh man, the Bucks need to relocate"? No. The Thunder garbage on purpose right now. Are they telling them to relocate? No.
Wait. But hold up. They was garbage on a player standpoint though. Pelicans are garbage in everywhere. Like fucking everywhere.
Garbage in players. What you mean? You just said player standpoint. They're not garbage players. We got
only players on Pelicans that is anywhere worth of value is Zion, Brandon, and Zoe. The rest of them can all go.
But you can make that happen.
All those
and they can be right there because they competed with all these people.
Don't forget Jackson. They don't got
Jackson Hayes is gonna be nice.
Yeah, Jackson Hayes.
Nikhil Alexander Walker is gonna be nice.
Jackson Hayes, Jack Hayes just got vert.
Yeah.
And Nikhil Alexander, you'll see how much pressure it is when he actually finally be the starter. You see how good he go. He gonna go in disarray. Yo, y'all gonna watch. You go ahead and watch because Zoe's about to leave. Nikhil's gonna have a starting spot. Y'all gonna see how much he was not ready to play.
Nikhil ain't gonna play point guard. He probably gonna play shooting guard. He ain't
so
gonna play point guard.
Who gonna play point?
Kira, the point guard that they drafted last year. Kira.
Nah, bro. Kyra.
Yeah,
Lewis.
Kyra. What is his name? Kyra
Lewis.
Kyra Lewis.
Kyra Lewis is gonna start for the Pelicans. But I tell y'all, boy, Pelicans are gonna look shit.
Pelicans, bro, they gonna get another first round draft pick.
Kyra Lewis is gonna be starting point guard, y'all.
Hey, look, well, they gonna. That's why I'm saying they got to get Zoe. But anyway, who y'all talking about? See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Okay, so I know we got a Knicks fan. I know we got a Lakers fan. What other fans we got here?
Well, I'm a Lakers fan. No, hold up. Before I say this, I'm a Laker fan. But when Zoe got on the Pelicans, I gave Pelicans the utmost respect by subbing to all their channels, subbing to Pelicans news, all that. So I was like watching out for the Pelicans, watching Lonzo Ball, the Pelicans team. And I thought that they were going to do something. But they showed me I can't give them no damn trust no more. So
yeah, I'm like Ray King. Same here.
They're embarrassing. And they're going and when y'all lose Zion, the hope is though y'all gonna lose Zion in the next years. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna lose Bi. There's nothing to work with. The damage.
Hey, next year, Zion next year gonna wear that shirt. That's all, folks.
But you know it's hard on small markets in the NBA. It's just hard on them.
Yeah, man. And you're a small market, so you're already at a disadvantage.
You got two big stars.
Shout out to Phoenix and Milwaukee right now. Shout out to Phoenix and Milwaukee right now. They showing you can do it.
But y'all ain't
because they about to fumble. They about to fumble, bro. They got two.
They have amazing front offices, bro.
Yep, you're right. That's what it is. So the owners got to make a move or what?
Listen to me. Listen, Pels fan, right? Like I want
until you get David Griffin out.
Right. Everybody knows that I want Zoe to stay with the Pels, but it has to be when David Griffin goes, bro. If David Griffin is not there, I want that man in New York. Like legit. David Griffin is the reason I don't want Zoe on the Pelicans.
Yeah, he's on his way out the door anyway, Liverpool. His ass is on the next stage. He's next.
And Lonzo Ball fan,
LeVar said he's going to Charlotte.
Look, once y'all look.
LeVar said he's going to Charlotte.
What you gonna say?
David Griffin is gone next.
LeVar didn't say that.
Well, he ain't say that. He ain't say it, but like the interviewer dude. Yeah, a dude actually at the Drew League. In the Drew League, they're like, LeVar, it's Lonzo's free agency. Where do you see him? Where do you want him to go? LeVar was like, where else should he go? He should go play with Melo. And then Jello going to
he says that all the time. Come on, bro.
He said that shit.
Says that all the time.
Let me tell you, he'll say that if they went to the damn Pistons. No, he just want them to play together, bro.
And the Pelicans could have did it with Melo. That's crazy.
Your flight. Look, I'm gonna try my best to be at the Drew League this Sunday, right? And if I can, I'm gonna see if I can put a microphone in somebody's face and see if we can get a little something. Because I've talked to LeVar before. I've talked to LeVar before, so when he was doing the JBA. So I'm gonna see if I can put something in his face and see what he say. But definitely, I believe that they all gonna be together, and the Drew League is gonna be their showcase.
Oh yeah, but yeah, they are.
Man,
I think
Lonzo
they
don't
said
get hurt, bro.
they said
so
Lonzo,
too.
Lamelo. They said
think
they
so
gotta
too.
wait until the season's over with before they can do it.
But
They
that's
gonna do
stupid
it.
because you got Kevin Porter Jr. playing right now.
Just
You
hope
got
he don't
Kevin
go
Porter
to the
Jr.
Knicks,
and
man.
Montrezl Harrell.
Only thing
all
I
playing.
don't like about them doing it is that they can get hurt. That's the only reason I don't like.
Hope he don't go to the Knicks.
It's the only part I don't like.
Yep, but you can
Well, they
get her walking
showcasing
outside.
Jello. They not showcasing
Just hope he don't
themselves.
go to the
But
Knicks.
listen, bro. Let me tell you something. The Drew League players are full of players who's trying to prove something, though. They don't give a fuck if that's Lonzo. They don't give a fuck if they bump the shit out of him and then Lonzo hurt his leg. Like, come on, bro.
Exactly.
That Lonzo will be shooting jumpers.
That's hooping. If you a true hooper, that's how you gonna play.
Now Lonzo
That's
will be shooting jumpers.
why I'm saying I really don't even like the fact that they're doing it. But okay, whatever, Dylan.
I mean,
they do.
Lonzo used to play in the Drew League.
No, I hear you.
Lonzo used to play in the Drew League. If y'all saw when Lonzo played in the Drew League.
that was the time when he's trying to get the bag, though, bro.
Yeah, I know he was in college. I know he was in college when he was playing.
They got to put their bro on, man.
Yep, they got to put their bro on.
I'm cool with that, but like I said, bro, they're about to play against people who like.
You don't understand that, bro.
Yeah, you
don't know it, bro. What you mean, bro?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You played against people who what's it called?
Black Air Force Energy.
They got nothing to lose. Like they ball with things got nothing to lose, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, but it's organized though. It's organized. It ain't savage.
Yeah.
All right.
They got reps.
All right.
Yeah.
Lamelo played in the Drew League and didn't get hurt, but he got hurt when he went to the pros.
Once again, Lonzo Ball is trying to get. Once again, Lonzo Ball is trying to get $21 million this year. That was not the case. So cool, sure they can ball it up in the Drew League before, but now his money is on the line, bro.
So what if he come in the Drew League, even though it don't count, don't matter, and 20-point triple double with the dub? Yeah,
and one of them dudes who don't
it's
give
only
a
gonna
fuck,
look better.
And they fucking ran his shit.
But you acting like,
my man, hold on, Rave King. Let me explain something to him. Rave King. The Drew League is invitation only. You just can't just walk up to the Drew League and talk about you want to get on the team. It's invitation only. So the organizer who runs Drew League been running for the last 35 years. He knows what he's doing. Okay.
Right. And
it's not like anybody just will come up there and just like play. No. It's invitation only. Everybody.
He acting like these menace to society school.
Exactly.
They're pushing people around.
Okay. I am overdoing it at the same time. For one, I'm with y'all, man. It's gonna be amazing to see all three of them play, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Nigga, but I'm keeping it a band though. Lonzo got to get paid this season, bro. If some shit happened to him, then what y'all niggas gonna be saying?
I think it's
you gotta play somewhere.
Wait another year.
Team's still gonna put their trust.
Wait another year.
He can wait another year. Then he'll be unrestricted.
Keep in mind. Hold on. Keep in mind.
Niggas got hurt. You gonna hear everything, bro.
Hey, but look, keep in mind that these players are playing somewhere during the summer. They're not just sitting on their ass. They playing somewhere.
We're scrimmaging. Yep, I agree with you.
USA team. They're going
exactly. They playing somewhere. Everybody's playing somewhere. You can best believe that.
Go scrimmage or something. Go work.
It was like,
game.
I seen. Did y'all see Jason Tatum footage?
But you can get hurt like that. That's what happened to Clay. He got hurt again in just a private workout or something like that.
Yeah, Clay got hurt.
No, it wasn't a private workout. It was a scrimmage. It was just
that's what I'm saying. Scrimmage or something like that. It wasn't a real game, but it was.
But they all play. Everybody play.
Anything can happen.
LeBron James played in the Drew League. LeBron James.
That's why I'm agreeing with you.
Hey,
that's how you get better. You gotta play actual games to get better.
Yeah, you're right. You're all right.
You can't sit in a swimming pool. That's the damn show.
What you want? You want to stay home scrimmaging against his pop tail? Like, what you want?
You don't have to play no actual games.
No. I rather no.
I'm thinking like scrimmaging and games. You do have to play the game to get better. You don't think you have to play games to get better?
No.
Nah, he
That's
needs
not
to
what
play
I'm
games.
saying.
I mean,
That's not
he
what I'm
do need
saying.
like a private workout once in a while.
That's not what I'm
Chris
saying. I
Johnson,
get
but
what
he
y'all
still need
saying,
to
though.
run
That's not what I'm
fast.
saying. I
You
get
can't
what
just do drills and think you're gonna get better.
I
No,
get
You
he's
gotta
it.
get
thinking the Drew League is
movement.
like a balling at LA Fitness or 24-hour fitness.
It's just
That's how you get
okay.
better, bro. That's how you
Because
get better.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful. Because y'all, hey, I listen to y'all and y'all. You're right. I'm not discrediting it. I'm just
You know,
saying.
your game is how you get better, bro.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
working on your game, drills plus playing against other people that's competing at the highest level. That's how you're gonna get better.
Yeah, especially with the cameras on too. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, the media is hyped over there, man.
Drew League,
Yeah,
that's what Drew League.
Hey,
Montero over there running point guard, yo.
Drew League,
I was like, what?
it's
Why
just a
are
bunch
you
of
bringing
dudes
up the
not playing
ball?
defense, bro. How is Lonzo getting
better?
And this when
And I'm
most of
not
the
just saying
pros come
Drew
to the
League
G
though.
League. I mean, to the Drew League after the port.
Yeah, you got Trae Young, James Harden.
He doesn't.
Yeah, this is when they come after the 4th of July holiday. Then all the pros start coming.
He not played the whole summer.
I just want to see Joe dunk on the dude at the Drew League, yo.
Because you don't need
I'm definitely trying to be there this Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. Think about Zoe coming out running the actual point.
Yeah. I love Zoe, but I don't think Zoe catching a body now.
Bro, he can catch. Bro, he was catching bodies in high school, bro. He's a grown ass man now. Of course, he's gonna catch a body, bro. Come on.
You heard what you just said. That's high school.
No,
he already caught a couple.
I mean, yeah, but he's a grown ass man now. Yes, Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe catch bodies in the NBA. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. He already caught.
Yeah,
he caught a couple.
Why is it?
Zoe been catching bodies in the NBA.
No, I'm saying nowadays. I'm saying if you watch Zoe now, he plays with a lot of maturity. Y'all think he gonna come in and just yam it on a nigga?
Well, the thing is he can't grip the ball.
Yes.
That's his problem. He got to catch alley hoops and stuff because he can't grip the ball.
He got small hands.
Yeah, so that's why I was confused. I was like, you're sure you gonna go there catch a body? That's what I was saying.
But if you throw that alley hoop, that's when I seen it.
That's why he'll never try to dunk on the body.
Yeah, he got to get control of the ball.
Didn't he dunk on Cody Zeller?
I think he even said it one time too.
No, I seen him catch a body.
He palmed, like when he dunked on Cody Zeller, he like palmed that. Like he like palmed the ball and stuff.
Yeah, but watch his dunk. You can see
it.
You got to get control of it. I don't think he got the ability to palm and that'll let him dunk easier.
Yeah, he don't got big hands.
The Drew League is not going to help Jello make the NBA. Bro, Big Spell, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. What? These dudes in comment section is stupid.
Look at the Drew League, bro. There's cameras everywhere in the Drew League, bro. Bro, dude, I'm telling you, if Lonzo, Melo, and Joe play in the Drew League,
it helped Melo.
ESPN
is
probably
not
going to talk about it.
That's not why Jello should go there.
But the Drew League, the Drew League is going to help Jello because this is his chance to find. This is finally his chance to like people see his skill set.
It won't be the only reason, but it will help. Put it like that because he already got a couple of opportunities. He already showed he can be at a practice squad and stuff like that. So it's just gonna help get him some publicity and some actual footage.
Yeah, but you gotta understand this is his chance.
Jello needs to go hoop somewhere, bro.
But listen. This is his chance to show his skill set, though. Because people never really got to show off his skill set because they always hit him on the bench or didn't let him play.
The last time we seen him play was a JBA, like seriously.
Right, and that was a while back ago. That's a while back ago.
4 years
Honestly,
ago.
I think Jello got some kind of politics against him. Carmelo.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think it's something.
Yeah.
I think it's something
Carmelo.
Yeah. You know, remember when Carmelo for the longest he was trying to get back in the NBA and nobody didn't want him until Portland got him and then he balled out. Well, it's like everybody kept saying he's a bad team, and all that. I think it's something that they got against him. I don't know exactly what it is, but it got to be something. It's some kind of politics.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I told Flight this because Flight was a person that wasn't also high on Liangelo. I was like, bro, I was telling these guys like, yo, Jello actually averaged 30 points his whole career. People don't notice that because they don't pay attention. They just
And
overlook it. Shit. They
think
really
about when he
He
played
dropped
in
70 points.
Lithuania
He
too
dropped 70 points in
with Melo.
Lithuania.
He's not averaging
Right.
30.
He
He
dropped
looked
70 points.
in the real games. He actually looked good. He did lead
I
them
ain't
in
saying
points.
he's gonna average 30 in the NBA, but I'm saying that people overlooked that he was like on a good path to be in the NBA, and they just kept him out of it. So it's like he's been overlooked as a
Yeah, it's been
possible
tough
player.
for
Man.
him.
Yeah, I agree. He's
And he wouldn't even be a
better
senior.
than
He
what
had
his
just in college
average.
if he would have stayed. So he got time. He still got time to prove himself. It ain't over yet.
Right, and he gets the. My thing is, he gets the chance to show people who don't believe in it.
He got better, man. Because
Isn't he like he's only like 20, he's only like 21, 22 right now, right?
And he's super young.
Yeah.
He's still super young. Super young as hell. People overlook that too.
Yeah. Plus, he was working with JJ, so I'm for sure he got better. You got to think about it. You know, you doing actual drills from an NBA experienced player. I think that helped Melo a lot. We got to be honest.
Are you talking about?
Yeah, Jermaine Jackson being coached by him and mentored every day. That's just gonna help.
he got better, man.
Yeah, definitely. A Pelicans fan. And I ain't gonna cat, man. I still feel bad. I do feel bad for y'all because man, that New Orleans shit is cool as fuck, man. That's the New Orleans, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's that real shit. You feel me? I heard them niggas is real in New Orleans. So like I love the New Orleans bounce they got out there, you know what I'm saying? It's just man, they gotta make it more attractable to make money over there, man. It's just a small market.
It's not even that. It's not no small market. They can make money because we make money out there. The problem is, I ain't gonna lie, the main problem, especially with the team, we've been saying for the longest, we need the team to be like the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this team ain't turned, bro.
Like the city. We need some dudes who gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
We need some Marcus Smarts.
Remember when DeMarcus
That's who you put next to Lonzo.
Remember when DeMarcus Cousins and Rondo came?
No. Right? Go ahead.
DeMarcus Cousins and
Marcus
Rondo
Smart
came.
and Lonzo, bro. That's a nice backcourt.
Really? Okay.
What are you talking about? That's a nice
I
backcourt.
don't like that, but keep going.
Marcus Smart's a nice 3-and-D dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind Marcus Smart. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Marcus
Smart. I'd rather have Marcus Smart than
he can shoot too. He can shoot too. Don't get it wrong.
I would probably want Brogdon. And I hope like
I think Oladipo.
Brogdon and what's your boy? What's the tall dude for the Indiana?
Don't fit.
Oh, Miles Turner.
Yeah, Turner.
Yeah.
Brogdon and Turner to add to them. That'd be it right there.
Yo,
oh yeah, that's trouble. That's trouble.
6 seed.
And they right there.
Seed,
they right there competing with the top teams.
Yep. That move right there alone, you could get rid of whoever you need on the team, long as it ain't Lonzo, B.I. and Zion. You get rid of anybody else. Add Brogdon and Turner. That's it.
The rap guys see it with the Marcus Smart. I'm thinking like, because even think with Lonzo and Caldwell Pope, that worked.
Don't even think of any type of situation or scenario that Lonzo Ball gonna stay with the Pelicans. That ship is sailed.
He have no option.
Because if you think about it, if Marcus Smart was on the Pelicans instead of Bledsoe, first of all,
think about the defense. Think about it.
Be only playing defense by himself. And you gotta
and then he can pass to him to
Marcus
shoot
Smart
and score.
Yeah. Just need to get. Bro. We need to get rid of Adams and start Jackson Hayes, bro. Jackson Hayes needs to be a starting center.
Change the team, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Jackson Hayes needs to
be a starter.
He can shoot threes, like come on, and he can shoot free throws.
Yeah,
Jackson Hayes.
He don't got to be as ball dominant.
Jackson Hayes got the heart of the city, cause he got benched. He got benched, and when he got benched, he came back right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He improved big time.
He didn't really know the plays and stuff in the beginning of the season. He looked like a random. He didn't know what he was doing on the court in the beginning.
He knew the hoops.
Like after All-Star break, he was a different guy.
Yep.
Then he
Yeah,
learned.
he growing
But
quick.
we got dudes on the bench.
He learned the game.
We need X-rated too.
But the Pelicans messed up because
Game
we got
slow
dudes
into
on
him.
the bench.
Started
We got
getting
Wendy
even
Gabriel,
at one of the
Najee
worst starting centers in
Marshall.
the league.
Right.
He got
Najee
covered up by KD. He got covered up by KD and Westbrook. Let's be honest.
On the bench.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But listen, y'all, we about to get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for checking with me, man. I need everybody to hit the like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV.